they die for sea anyhow. If you say we give mineral resources where they sustain them, they will live comfortably like people in Dubai. When they will carry all the money for the different things where they go use in holidays, they go steal them. No, so now then the market us.
Yeah.
You know?
The rest of the world knows this.
We don't have
but they want to turn around and say me and you should be patriotic. Waiting be the incentive whether they give us, we go make me and you be patriotic. You
exactly.
are destroying a place.
Go to China. Go to China and see our people the way they are suffering. Go to Bangladesh. Come on, Bangladesh. You see Nigerians, you see Africans. Go to countries that have nothing. You know, one of my Ghanaian friends told me last time. He says, we have everything in Africa. And then we come to Europe where they have nothing. And we are succeeding. And we cannot succeed in a place where they have everything. What did you do that?
Now, Juju, it was past Juju said. You know, it's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. And second thing again, I want to talk about this, our daily. You know, Nigerians, we do ourselves too. Because you can't tell me, say, upon you see that guy write for the book. We, now we are informed, we know all these things. Nigerians, they go about their business every day. It's not normal. Yeah, there is not really. Last week, this guy, Abiti say Nigeria cannot react to anything. And it's true. It's true. See the election. Is it normal that Mahmoud, this guy will conduct the election, this problem, the election will still be there? They give all that. They talk, say, he won't change the PVC. Nigerians will be listen, they see and will keep quiet. They see about TV. No.
So, I mean, they are so. I mean, these Nigerian politicians and the elites and the establishment, they are so lucky. But at the same time, it's before something bursts. First of all, it go first. They gain momentum. Right now, the level of impunity, the level of say that they above power, above law, above the law, is at the level where we say we never seen before in Nigeria history, right? We have never seen anything like this before. So to them, they have conquered nobody can do anything. Around that time, they should ordinarily be more careful. But I don't want them to be careful. I want them to keep pushing.
Mm-hmm. You know why Nigeria no go ever better? You see, like all those people with the talk say like this Labour Party people when they say they defect. I don't blame them. You know why?
Why?
Somebody, you don't hear many people will come up for Senate, challenge them, say, see, they pass this one, they do this one. Nigerians do hear and keep quiet. Sometimes those people, they will say they will suspend them, they will suffer in silence. Nobody will come to their aid. So if they come back, if you can't beat them, you join them.
Try.
You understand?
I tell you.
That's the problem. Yeah. See the other man come out the other day say, my wife, they give a judgment. There were no reaction. So those kind of things, somebody will come up for Senate, fight, nothing. You will see the voice will die down.
Remember that guy who raised the alarm about the budget? They suspended him now. Yeah. That's in Guinea also. Yeah. What's his name again? They suspended him.
One guy, I don't know. Yeah, and Nigeria did not react. Nobody will say. Nobody know the guy's situation now. So you don't think you think the guy come out now, you see the fight for that kind of thing. No. You go collect your own share.
Child.
So that's the problem.
Thank you so much. We should continue to. That's why I talk say on this platform, right? It is not just about talking about the problems. Okay, we kind of like name the names of everybody who is doing what, so that people cannot pretend say they are ignorant. I didn't know that one. Oh, I never heard that one before. You can't say that if you ever come across my ego's diary political, because you can only do what they call selective ignorance. You can pretend that you don't know, but that doesn't mean that you don't know. You get what I mean? We'll keep saying it. Thank you so much, Baba. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you so much.
Okay? So I have another caller on the line. I believe this is MOG. I love it when we make it a snapping like that. And we can get as many people as possible.
Oh, very snappy.
Okay?
Very
MOG.
Snappy. My just question. Well done.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, Mayogu. I just want to ask a question.
Okay.
Last time I saw this woman that is in charge of things that is happening to Nigerians in diaspora. What's her name? This woman that
works. Yes. I'm calling her here.
Yes. Last time I saw her, she went to Kemi. Now it's Shetima. I want to ask questions.
Right.
There's millions of Nigerians in diaspora doing well. Why is it this Kemi why are they chasing this Kemi? This girl is on her own.
Because say if she become prime minister, what exactly did they expect her to do for them? Even if she become prime minister, what is Kemi go fit do for them in Nigeria?
I don't think that. My own opinion. I think they are just going to her just to protect their properties, their money. Corruption continues, like what David Cameron said. What David Cameron said about Nigeria is fantastic and corrupt. So maybe they want her to be shedding them also. But I don't know why they are disturbing her. And the more they push, the more they bring out the beast in that girl, because it's just like somebody telling every Igbo child to forget about Biafran war. It's just like, telling a child of 5 years ago. When they disband NEPA, they have another name. But whenever there is light and off and on, people will still shout up NEPA.
Yes.
Even you will be thinking that these people, this one is just only 4 years old, and he's still shouting up NEPA. So when they keep on pushing this Kemi, from my own understanding, they try to bring the beast in her. She will begin to. She's a human being now, because from the biologically, a child says we work like her from I think from 3 to 14.
She experienced
exactly.
Yes,
exactly. So when they are coming to her this way, she don't see them as elders anymore.
Oh.
She only sees them as they have interior motive. So this is they should leave that girl alone. Okay.
Do you know that she was one of those who also supported the NSAS protest in Nigeria?
That's what I'm telling you. So
right, as an MP, 4 years ago, she used that position to push and supported the NSAS protest in Nigeria. She used that position to also initiate a sort of a probe committee that probed the funding of SARS in Nigeria, in the UK. So she's always had that, what do they call her? She always had that, anger in her about Nigeria. I didn't know that.
That's what I'm telling you. Okay, like for her to say I'm Yoruba. Yes. I challenged one Northerner on Facebook. I told him he was writing rubbish. I said to him, who are you? Are you a Northerner? What is Northerner? What is Nigeria? People that are living in that north, they have language, and that language is who you are. Because when you speak Hausa, you are Hausa, not Northerner. So Kemi is Yoruba. So she's a Yoruba before Nigeria.
Yes.
Like even Andikanu used to say, some people are older than Yoruba. Some people are older than Nigeria. So how can you tell them that they are Nigeria? So she didn't do anything wrong. She said, I'm Yoruba. So they should not they should not be angry about what she just said. And for like a princess, like from princess that said, they say that she are putting if she's no more today, then her children have known everything. You don't need to teach them. People in Africa, we believe people don't die. People never die. Human beings don't die. They'll come back, because when they see you, when they see your child, they will remember you. When they see your son, they will remember you. And the only thing that is different there, that if the father did something right or wrong, what they're going to remember you when they see your face on your son, maybe positive or negative. That's what we have been talking about, which is legacy. But based on teaching them, you don't teach them anything. The blood is still there, the spirit is there. There's no way you can punish Kemi now to forget about Yoruba, who she is. So, but another one is that these Northerners, I like what is going on now. Like Showore used to say, he said that Tinubu will be it's like Tinubu is going to be the one that's going to scatter Nigeria, and it's like I'm seeing it. I saw these French soldiers at the north. French soldiers at the north. They come to stay. Hungry, they catch French people. French people hungry, they catch them. I was at the airport. I was at French airport on Sunday, last week Sunday. I was there on Sunday. Hungry, they wired them. Not people know plenty for that airport. So hungry, they wired them. And where they enter, they don't enter. If you watch, this movie, Hotel Rwanda, the UN that came there from the hotel to vacate the people that are in hiding at the hotel. when they took all those white people from the hotel, Paul now asked them, what about these black people? They now said the whites are their own. So for them to be put their leg, for Tinubu and other people to allow them to put their leg there, they will not face Niger because Niger has gotten their.
And now
Because Niger have gotten their kills by bringing Russia and China that will help them sincerely. But French will now rely on northern side.
yes,
so we too at the south, we will not rejoice so much because they will be moving around from bush to bush, going there to pick what they want. They are not going anywhere. So it's very, very bad though. Then based on weekend, like you said to the last caller, they are pushing us now. Let them not push us when we will begin to eat them alive. Thank you so much, my.
You have a very good one. Okay, I will take this one last call from Stanley, right? Because I can see that you've been like relentlessly calling in. It would be it would be a shame if after all of that you never had a chance of speaking tonight. Hello, can you hear me? Oh, that's a shame. Dear Stanley, okay. So it's it would have been your shot, but it's a busy line and another person has taken it. So hello there.
Hello, Mr. Mayegun.
Hello, sir. Investor, how are you, sir?
Fine, and you, my brother, my greatest brother, my biggest brother.
Well, how are you?
My brother, I've not spoken with you before, but let me tell you, every day I'm into your program.
Amazing.
Before God and man, every day I'm into your program. Honestly.
I appreciate that, man. I do.
I admire your courage. I admire everything you're doing.
Thank you.
You're a different Yoruba man. You're a different Nigerian. You're a different human being. And God is going to bless you.
Amen. And you too.
Because I like somebody who goes on truth. It doesn't matter whose us is God.
As it should be.
I'm telling the truth, you know. You, Delafaro to me, Dr. Damages and one or two other people. That's the people I like them. I like their destiny, you know. I like to watch. I like, honestly speaking.
Thank you.
And on what the Delafaro to me, I'm so surprised, honestly speaking, that Nigerians don't rise up for him.
Because we are so divided.
If people, you see, the division, this one doesn't call for division. Because if they want Nigeria, if those who say they want Nigeria to be better and so on and so forth, it's the time they're supposed to stand up. Because if they can stand up and if they can stand up and fight the judiciary, my brother, their problems have been solved 90%. Understand? Yes, because all the senators, all the governors, all the politicians who doesn't go to jail, if these people have been putting them into jail, my brother, the country supposed to be better by now.
I know.
So,
and they have that power. If they have not been compromised, if the judiciary has not been compromised, they have the power to jail these criminals, right? And the rest of them will run away from that place. But how can a thief jail another thief? It's almost impossible.
That's the problem. People, the time of the election, people said Obi could have asked people to stand up and fight. But what is different between Obi and the referral to me? The referral to me is even better for me than Obi, because the referral to me is saying the truth every day.
Yep.
And if what the referral to me stand for, the country, at least 80% of the country stand for it, my brother, the country will be the one of the best in the world. Yeah. So I'm so disappointed that the people are not standing up. People just talking. Democracy is not about talking.
No.
Democracy is about taking action.
That's right. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't seem like that's what they have in Nigeria. The excuse people give is that when they came out to protest against the government, they were killed. And yeah, that's why they can't come out and face them anymore. So
my brother, see the problem is this. If 1 million people or 500,000 people come out today, who is going to kill each other?
No, they can't.
Or if 1,000, you see the problem is that 500 people come out, 200 people come out, that is not coming out.
That's not, no.
That's not coming out. Let me tell you, 1 million people come out of today, even in Lagos or other states, my brother, the government will run away.
You know? I remember
They
now.
will run
Remember
away.
NSAS now. These people were.
Yes.
Tinubu was calling from France. Remember, majority of them don't run away from Nigeria now. They thought he was just it. Until when they killed people and people just ran away. It's unfortunate.
And
thank you very much.
And please let me on Kemi.
Yes, ma'am.
May God continue to bless her and may she get that post she's looking for.
He say, if it's
I'm telling you, let her get that post she's looking for. These Fulanis that come to make noise every day. Fulanis, if they love Nigeria, they cannot be stealing the money that's still in Nigeria. No. If they love Nigeria, they cannot be killing people in Nigeria. No. If they love Nigeria, they cannot be allowing people from Chad, Niger to be coming in Nigeria without being without passport, without anything, and they get posts. Buhari is from Niger. Most of them who are senators, they are from Niger, they are from Chad. But they allow them to come in because they believe that they own the country. And that's why the country is being destroyed today.
And guess
My brother, I will not take much of your time.
Guess what? Yes. Some of them are their loyalty is to Niger and all these places, not to Nigeria.
Thank you.
That is why when Tinubu wanted to attack Niger Republic, did you see how their emir, the Satan and the rest of them, how they are moving?
We know.
To stop it too.
We know.
So time shall tell. Thank you so much,
yes.
Mazi. You enjoyed the
Yoruba people have this thing with the Benin Republic, but they never allow Benin Republic to come and destroy Nigeria.
No,
but the Fulanis allow these people to come and destroy Nigeria. Yes. So that's the thing, my brother. Thank you. I really appreciate talking to you today.
Thank you so much.
I'm a happy man today talking to you. And I'll continue to talk to you, please.
Likewise. Thank you so much. I appreciate this.
Be blessed, my brother. Be blessed.
Too. Yes, sir. So I hope this connects. Stanley, is it you?
Yes, so my brother.
You are the reason why I'm staying this long, because I felt like you probably have called like about 100 times.
My brother, I want to
tell you. So sad if you'd never had a shot, but you only have just about a minute or two. Can you use that?
Yes, of course. You know, at least you should be trying to make sure that ensure that everybody, at least about a minute, you know, talking, saying all this is not so that every other person can have a chance. Just a quick one,
Good one,
this issue of Kemi, Badenoch and all that. I just want to say something. According to Showore, Nigeria has an Igbo problem.
That's right.
And I imagine that an Igbo man made this statement. You know, by now in the north, they would have started asking the Igbos to leave the north and all different places in Nigeria.
Don't even imagine it. Don't imagine it. Because the word Kemi used was that I have nothing in common with the Boko Haram North. If an Igbo person, if Okonjo Iweala said that, for example, it's going to be a different story. I understand.
So that's the problem. So I don't want to say anything more than that, but I just said let people just know that if an Igbo man has said, okay, when you talk about IPOB, they attribute it to all the Igbos. IPOB belongs to the Igbos, all the Igbos. And some people don't support the idea of Biafra, even being Igbos. But whenever you talk about Biafra or IPOB, they say that all Igbos are all Biafrans and IPOB. That means all the Northerners are Boko Haram. That is the meaning. That's all I want to say. I don't want to start.
Exactly. If we are going by the logic that every Igbo is IPOB, like they have been trying to stigmatize that, right? So that means we can say the same thing and say, oh, all the Northerners are Boko Haram, which in ideal, it's not logical, you know, but yeah, I get it.
Exactly. That's okay. All right. Good night, my brother.
Thank you so much, Stanley. Okay. Thanks so much for stopping by. Our time is far gone, far spent, and we are above the regular time. It's been an interesting night. Okay. And if you joined us late, it's ideal for you to watch this from the start again, or to wherever you probably joined us from. Okay. I'm going to see you another time. And until then, remember, take it easy. And thank you so much for joining me this evening. Good night from here.
Máyégún làwọn mọ̀ ọ́ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Máyégún dáyàrí. làwa mọ̀ láwọn tó jódodo.
Máyégún dáyàrí náírà nọ́mbà wán.
Máyégún ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú.
Máyégún dáyàrí náírà nọ́mbà wán.
Lórí Facebook lórí YouTube.
Máyégún dáyàrí náírà nọ́mbà wán.
Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Máyégún já wa sí.
Máyégún dáyàrí náírà nọ́mbà wán.
Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Máyégún dáyàrí náírà nọ́mbà wán.
Bó bá ṣe eré àní Máyégún máa wí.
Máyégún dáyàrí náírà nọ́mbà wán.
Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Máyégún dáyàrí náírà nọ́mbà wán.
Máyégún dáyàrí pòlítíkò.
Máyégún dáyàrí náírà nọ́mbà wán.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Máyégún.
Máyégún dáyàrí náírà nọ́mbà wán.
Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Máyégún dáyàrí náírà nọ́mbà wán.
Àní Máyégún làwa mọ̀ tó jódodo.
Máyégún dáyàrí náírà nọ́mbà wán.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé. Máyégún ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Lórí Facebook.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Lórí YouTube.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Kí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ Bádèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ Bádèrò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o, Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀, Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ Bádèrò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Kì máa yí ṣe eré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣe eré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o, ọmọ Bádèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ Bádèrò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni. ó fọlọ́run ṣọ́ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ Bádéró tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti jọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ bùyà àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán o àkàmù máyé ń ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lúwẹ̀ túnra kì Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lúwẹ̀ túnra kì o ẹ̀yin bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ Bádéró ò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lúwẹ̀ túnra.